Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Last Jedi set review. Hey guys, this time we have the Resistance Transport Pod. Its set number is 75176. It ages 8 to 14 up. It has 294 pieces. It retails for $29.99 or $30 US here in the US. This is the smallest The Last Jedi set out the entire wave of new Last Jedi sets. They came out last week. It's on September 1st. This is basically, if you guys remember the Resistance Transport set that we got last year in winter 2016 in January, because we got new Force Awakens sets back in January 2016. If you remember that one set that was basically the Resistance Transport Pod that came with Admiral Akbar Resistance outfit, with the Resistance outfit, all that, Admiral Akbar, and General Leia. If you guys remember that cockpit that was on the far right side, this is basically that cockpit, just bigger, just way bigger. And so that is very interesting, because when I first saw these pictures, I was like, isn't that part of the Resistance Transport vehicle from 2016? And yes, it definitely is. It's very, very similar to that cockpit piece out of the transport itself. But this is way bigger. It's got a lot of detail in it. It's got a lot more detail than the smaller one did that was connected to the entire transport. And this is actually a pod. So it's not like an entire transport, it's just a little pod. And so I'm wondering if the Resistance, for some reason, broke off one of these cockpits out of one of the transports. It built it into a pod, into a little tiny starfighter. And I think if that's the case, then that's very impressive. And that's a very smart move by the Resistance, I gotta admit. And so, without further ado, let's get into the main figures, as always, before we get into the actual set. And so, first off, we're gonna look at BB-8. And this is a new version of not a new version. This is the same old BB-8 that we've gotten since the Force Awakens sets. The Force Awakens sets back in 2015. So no difference with him. That's with detail and all that. Nice detail tag as well. So not really much for BB-8. Same old BB-8. Next main figure is a brand new main figure. It's exclusive to the set and the set alone for the time being. And that is Rose, the Resistance Technician. And she's one of the new characters that are going to be appearing in The Last Jedi. And she's supposed to be the sister of Paige, which is a Resistance bomber pilot. So that is very interesting. We got two sisters. We got sisters in the Resistance. One's a technician and one's a pilot. So that's very interesting. Now, for what we know about Rose, is she's going to be going on a mission with Finn, some kind of mission. We don't know what the mission is yet. We don't have any details on the mission yet that they're going to be going on. But for what we know, Finn and Rose are going to be teaming up and going on some sort of mission for the Resistance. We don't know anything other than that, but from what I can tell, this is going to be a very interesting character. This is a brand new character, and I hope her character does well in The Last Jedi. Because so far, for what we've seen from The Last Jedi, it looks like it's going to be an amazing movie. But the detailing on her, very nicely well done. Shows the design of a technician. And a Rebel Alliance / Resistance type of style. Very interesting hairpiece as well, with a big ponytail on the back and curly hair on the side. That's what detailed there. It's got a little pistol. It's got a double-sided face. Got like a angry face, like she's defying the First Order. She's got a normal smile there as well. That's it for Rose. Now it's going to be down the main figure. And I hope her character does really well in the movie as well. So, props to the director for The Last Jedi. And hoping that her character does well, because this is the first movie that Rose is gonna be in. So yeah. So let's get to the last big figure, which is Finn. This is the new version of Finn. This is the Finn that we'll be seeing in The Last Jedi. And as you guys can see, he still has the Poe Dameron jacket from The Force Awakens, which is awesome. And this time, without it enclosed, it's more open. So we can see the inner shirt that he has inside, which is a more tan shirt than the black suit that he had underneath his Stormtrooper armor from The Force Awakens. They switched his clothes out, which is interesting. Which is very interesting. And take a look at the back. So we got some stitching on the jacket from when Finn fought Kylo Ren on Star Killer Base. And Kylo Ren flew through the fatal blow at Finn, which basically knocked him unconscious for the rest of the movie. But yeah, very cool there. That's pretty detailed there on the jacket. Same hairpiece for him. He's got a chrome standardized blaster, and on the legs is a holster for the gun, but it's not really actually meant to hold the gun. It's just there for detailing, but that's okay. He has got a new face expression. It's got more like a feared, scared face, like he's saying ah or something like that, like he's afraid that he's gonna get caught. And there we go. He's got a big giant smile on his face, which is very, very cool. Itself, that's it for Finn. Itself. Without further ado, let's get on to the very cool transport pod. I just want you guys to know right off the bat, this set has a lot of stickers. So if you guys do not like putting stickers on Lego sets, may I warn you, there is a lot of stickers, and be prepared to face the might of all the stickers in the set. Because you got ones here, like all over the window here, all over the window, on the tail fin, right here, just two here, one here. There's 4 stickers on the window and all that, blah blah blah. And like so. The point I'm trying to put across to you guys is there's a lot of stickers. So, may I warn you, if you guys are gonna get the set, just be prepared to put a lot of stickers on the set. So, other than that, let's get into the main play features of the set. You open up the cockpit here, which has a very nice color scheme. Very interesting decisioning of the color scheme for the window, for the cockpit window. Very cool, very interesting, and very cool. You don't get to meet pieces like this in this color. For the cockpit, we got the control panel, which is also sadly a sticker. But very nicely detailed of a control panel though. Very nicely detailed. Got 2 seats in there. Got clips in here to hold weapons, which is awesome. The 2 blasters that our 2 heroes have. So we're gonna put Finn at the controls. Because we don't know yet if Rose knows how to fly a ship, so we're gonna have Finn take control of the pod because he's more experienced of a pilot now that he's flown a TIE Fighter with Poe Dameron in The Force Awakens. So he has experience with flying. But you never know. May Rose is the more experienced pilot. You never know. We'll have to wait and see when we go see The Last Jedi in theaters in December. Gonna put Rose behind Finn here. So that's what they look like inside the cockpit. You stick the blasters on these clips here. Get them in there. There we go. And now, before we close it up, you have to open a lot more up. So, open this up, and you can also open this entire thing up. So you got really overall everything up in this thing, which is in this small thing, which is very cool. And you got more storage room back here, and this is actually where we're gonna put BB-8 on this one tile, on this single tile piece. And that's what we're also looking at. And so that's very, very cool. I did not expect Lego to do this. To have like an area for BB-8. I thought they would just have the cockpit and just be done with it. Just have everything else be filled up with bricks. But no, they wanted to go all out with this thing and make this worse for $30. But for the side here, you got some detonators in there. Some thermal detonators. Get them out. Got some thermal detonators. Little bombs, I guess, for Rose to use against the stormtroopers. Oh, you got like a tool type of tool, I guess. So we're gonna close this back up now. And here is just a bunch of Technic stuff for the Rocan can. That's one of the major play features to this set. Close it all back up. Take a look at the back here, and we got to put the cockpit back on too. And we can actually open this up too. For some more storage area right there. So you can really open this thing up like crazy, man. Wow. Lego way all out. It was very, very awesome. It's for the engines to use minifigure heads, which is very, very awesome. Translucent blue. Maybe it's the possibility that it might make a Force Ghost Obi-Wan or Force Ghost Anakin or Force Ghost Yoda? Maybe? We have to go see. maybe that'll give us the possibility of having Force Ghost minifigures from Star Wars. Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. But the detailing on the engines back here, very well done, and with this new piece, I think this is a new piece. I gotta say it's awesome. Love it. And you guys probably thought me do this before, but you can turn this around to move the can right here. Yep, there's the spring oysters there as well. We got the stud here right here as well for the main cannons. And we got the spring oysters down there. And now I cannot remember how to launch them, but I'll figure it out, hopefully. Oh, now I just remember how to do it. This wheel piece right here, you guys turn that. There you go. Shama. Okay, so let's get into the box. That's all the play features for the set. Way more play features than the last set I reviewed, which was the Kylo Ren TIE Fighter. Gotta admit, for a $30 set, this little pod has a lot of features, and I really like that. So let's get into the box. Zoom out so you guys can see the entire box. As you can see, guys, it's a very small box, very long box, and very thick as well, but it's very small. We got the Lego Star Wars logo on top with the new Star Wars art, merchandise art for The Last Jedi. We got Finn, Poe, and Rey in their Last Jedi outfits. We got the set information on the left side. We got the Disney logo at the bottom left. We got the minifigure selection at the bottom right, which is Rose, Finn, and BB-8. We got some nice art here with the vehicle. We got Finn and Rose in there in the cockpit, flying this thing around. And we got the first 4 Star Destroyers in the background, which is awesome. And I don't know what this planet is, but I'm sure it's the same planet that we saw in the box art for the Kylo Ren Starfighter. So we're probably going to see most of these vehicles in this big giant battle that's going to take place. Probably towards the end of the movie, more than likely. I do not know. I have not seen The Last Jedi yet, so I don't know. But overall, actually, before I get to the box, I think I should show you guys the back of the box first, and this awesome art on the side too. Very awesome art. On the side. Do the thing with the boxes, by the way, from Lego. I gotta admit, if they keep doing that, I don't mind. I really love it. I really love the idea of having this art on the side. Take a look at the back of the box. We got all the play features: the spring-loaded shears, the stud shear, the rotating can, and all that. It's the storage area for BB-8 in the back, the open cockpit, and this open area here, which is actually a storage area for some extra ammo and some extra studs for the stud shear that's on the side here. And you're getting another action scene here. Rose picking up some picking up a thermal detonator, Fang rearming the spring-loaded shears, and BB-8 just doing what he usually does, roll around, doing nothing most of the time. But now we can get to the final thoughts. So overall, this set is a great set. I gotta admit, I did not think that this set would be that good because of the fact that it's pretty small. But after I built it and I watched other reviews on YouTube, I gotta say, wow, I did not expect this set to be that cool. Like, you could open all the, you could literally open everything up. You could, like, that's just crazy. I've never seen that before. Like, you could open, there's like 4 things you could open up. 4 areas, there's 2 areas for storage. There's a cockpit for the minifigures, and there's a storage area back here for BB-8. Like, I did not expect this from Lego. Like, wow. Lego, you did a great job on this Resistance transport pod for this being part of the actual transport that we got back in 2016 from the Force Awakens sets. And so, yeah, I gotta admit, great set. I recommend this set to anybody who is excited for The Last Jedi, who is collecting all the Last Jedi sets. Should you get this set now? It depends if you really like the Resistance, if you're on the light side of the Force. If you really like the characters of Rey, Poe, Finn, mostly Finn because you get Finn in this set. And if you're really excited for, if you actually like BB-8 as well, which I know most people out there that's seen The Force Awakens love BB-8. And if you're excited for the new character Rose, this is totally a great set for you to get. $30, definitely worth this set. I got my, after seeing all the play features, everything that's been jammed into this whole thing. I think $30 is definitely worth this set. I highly recommend it. I rate this set a 10 out of 10. Perfect set. The stickers, yes, I know there's a lot of stickers, but it's worth putting all the stickers on there because look at all the detail you get with it, with all the stickers. So it's worth it. So my rating's 10 out of 10 for the Resistance Transport Pod. So I don't think I have nothing else to say about this set. So I'm gonna end it off. So be sure to try to subscribe and comment down below on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next Lego Star Wars The Last Jedi set review, and my next update video, which should be coming soon. It should be coming soon. Because I know that my last video was an update video like 3 weeks ago. It's 3-4 weeks ago, and I apologize for that, but I guess I've been very busy with school, and I'll explain to you all what's been going on in my update videos. I'll save all that information for my update video I'll be doing pretty soon. And so, have a great day, guys. Bye, and may the Force be with you.